Hey, how's it going, YouTube? You guys came back like you always do. I'm Landon Dallasing, and welcome back to a brand new Most Amazing Top 10 video. So we all know that, sometimes, well, some more than others, me mostly, we love to be lazy. I know sometimes I just don't want to do something, and I just figure out a way to do something that makes my life easier, but it may not be the best way to do it. So this is the top 10 laziest people of all time, although some might call this the most genius and innovative people of all time. So starting off this list at number 10, we have this woman who decided to sit while she was in line at Burger King. I wonder if she has to move up, if she'd ask the person behind her to just, push her forward in the chair, just so she doesn't have to stand up when she orders. And I bet she's just sitting there while ordering her food. Whopper! Can I get a Whopper, please? Triple cheese. Number 9, take a look at this. It's a nice summer day, and this guy has his beer, but this is pretty bad. This father tied a rope to his daughter's swing, so he doesn't have to actually spend time with her, because who would want to do that? The baby looks to be a newborn, but this guy doesn't care. He doesn't want to stand up and push his daughter. Instead, he just kicks back. He just pulls on this rope every 2 to 3 seconds. Is this laziness, genius, or just a parenting failure? I'll let you guys decide. Failing at number 8, we have this fitness gym that actually installed this escalator in front of it, so people don't have to burn calories and use the stairs. I mean, what is the frickin' point of this? Is this real life right now? And you can see that everyone in this area is actually using the escalator instead of the stairs. You would think that people going to this gym are active people. They would actually use the stairs. They want to become more fit. They want to burn as many calories as possible, but nope. I guess not. I remember at my old gym, every Tuesdays, they would have a pizza day. It's like they're trying to keep us fat, so we just keep coming in. And usually the pizza box is left in the front area of the gym, and the pizzas go so damn fast. I mean, what is the point, people? We have this guy who thought it would take too much time to actually get out of his car, pump the gas, so he decided to jump in the back seat, crank that window down, and pump the gas from his back seat window. It looks so ridiculous. I mean, just imagine pulling up to the gas station and the buddy in front of you is looking like that. I wouldn't even know what to say. I don't know about you guys, but doesn't it seem like he spent more energy doing that than actually getting out of his car and pumping the gas? There might be a fake picture at number 6. I really hope this picture is not real, but we have this firefighter who's sitting down on the job. He's sitting down while trying to put out this burning house. It looks like the fire is winning here. To me, this has to be photoshopped, and if it's not, well, it's time for someone to look for a new job, maybe a desk job. Something that doesn't make sense comes in at number 5. I'm not sure if any of these make sense, to be honest with you guys. So here we have this woman who is on a Segway on top of a freaking treadmill. I bet she put on level 15 and she's like, woo! Look at all these calories being burned here. Maybe this is for an Instagram picture. After the workout, grabs a few water bottles, sprays it on her face, her hair, I don't know. Make it look like you're sweaty, and then you take a picture of all the miles you have done. I burnt off 100 miles today. I'm feeling great. It just doesn't make sense to me. I can't really explain this one. I'm hoping that this one is photoshopped, but there's people out there who probably think that this is a good idea, and I don't know if they believe if they're actually burning calories. Number 4, it's time to not leave your apartment and try to pick up your sweater you dropped out of the window. Well, first of all, how did you drop your sweater out of the window? Secondly, how long did it take you to come up with this idea? I bet this guy sat down for an hour brainstorming. He was like, how could I pick up the sweater without actually going outside? He was probably like, oh man, all of my ideas, they just suck. And then boom, a light bulb appears, and that's when his idea was sparked. Number 3, we have this guy who was just too lazy to hold up his book, so he decided to duct tape it to the ceiling. This is very lazy, but some people actually might call this smart. It's really funny. I know sometimes I don't like holding up my book when I read, so you know what I do? I just don't read books anymore. Slurping right into number 2, we have this full-grown man who thinks he is just 5 years old. He made himself spaghettis, and he's playing the Wii, and oh yeah, he didn't bother getting a fork and a knife because he decided that, you know what, that's way too much work. Instead, I'm just gonna slurp my food because that's very polite. Who cares? No one's around, right? I remember when I was 5 years old, that's when I learned to use a fork and a knife, and for some reason it's taken this guy just a few more extra years to learn how to eat food properly. Finally, at number 1, we have this girl who passed out on the couch somehow while drinking this soda that was left on the floor. I don't know how people just pass out by like just drinking stuff, and yeah. To me, this is just the ultimate way to be lazy. This girl is she's too lazy to just sit up, grab her pop when she's thirsty, and just drink it. Instead, she just like probably sleeps and like, you know, when you shake and wake up, it's like, oh, I'm thirsty. Oh, the straw's already in my mouth. And then back to bed she goes. I don't know how that whole situation panned out, but thank you guys so much for watching this video. We are at the end of the video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.